All right, well, my last tag for the season is Idaho. The weather has gone downhill desperately. I should say drastically anyway. Going in on a small piece of public. I saw a couple turkeys in the field not too far away, so who knows. But I'm going to try not to just blow my tag on a young bird if I can. But at the same time, still got 3 more people to go out. And this would be number 21 for a first ever personal best of a 21 gun salute. That's what I like to call it anyway. It is 6 o'clock. And so here we go. Again, to run the camera on a solo hunt like this, I got to run a gun mount up here because the camera's bigger, but the weight sits right on my hand, so I can still make it happen. But that means I get one shot only. So let's go on in for my last tag. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what happens. More to come. Well, it's a whole new zone, never been in here before. It's a real nasty day. Turkey-wise, they're not usually in the mood to do anything like this any more than we are. But during my elk season, I got up in the back of some tall mountains. And much to my surprise, in the middle of nowhere, there were turkey feathers. So I'm coming back into that zone now. I mean, this is thick and deep. Looks like great elk hunting territory. But I already saw a turkey scat on the road on the way in, so they're obviously here somewhere. Whether they're going to talk today in this weather or not, I wouldn't. But either way, this is an investigative opportunity. So, trying to be quiet because it's quiet in the woods. Going deeper, more to come. Okay, I can tell you one thing right now. Even if I don't hear a turkey today, I'll be back. This is definitely turkey territory. There's no way around it. I mean, other than logging trucks in the distance and machines cutting down trees about 3 mountains away, there's no sign of people, but there's poop on the roads everywhere. And you can tell this was logged out quite some time ago because it's nice, lush and green back there. And so this is perfect turkey territory, especially for Merriam's. It's definitely a little more isolated than I normally look for, but hey, nobody else is hitting them. But honestly, again, I don't expect to hear much today. I'm just looking for a sign. And if one decides to honor me, I'll punch my last tag. I'm not too proud to just hunt spurs. We like to hunt spurs. If I hear a big voice. If nothing happens today, there is one I'm going after in the morning. Weather's supposed to be better tomorrow. Getting into this. This looks really good back here, don't you think? I think it looks good. Check it out. I've got a plastic bag covering this stuff. I'm looking at these hillsides, and they're perfectly open. Just what I want to see for a nice turkey spot. Anyway, I'm going to keep the camera in the bag until something comes up. I like this a lot. It is looking pretty. Clouds in the mountains. Yep. Turkey zone. Guarantee there's birds in here somewhere. There's definitely no problem finding elk in here. So far I got nothing but elk walking around everywhere. Nice young group. pile of youngins. It looked like about 12 or 15 adults in the lead. God, I wish this rain would stop though. Well, good morning, folks. Didn't work out the other day. The weather has been horrible, but can you believe it's only 4:15? I mean, this is crazy. It is so light out. I think birds are on the ground by 4:30 now, if not sooner. Anyway, first decent day after the rain. I'm kind of feeting into the woods right now. I worked last night. It is the last day of the Idaho season. I've had so much fun helping other people. I didn't really care about my tag. So I've had hardly any chances to get out on my own. So I'm going to go out today. The weather is finally broken. All the rain has basically moved out, even though they're calling for afternoon showers again. I have till about noon. I have to go pick my wife up at the airport. Well, let's see if this sunny morning gets a bird fired up. More to come. Heading in. God, it's so light. I thought I'd be here in the dark. Oh well. It's beautiful, I'll give you that. I'll show you in a minute. And go up the trail a little further. Well, the good news is I hear at least 3 different birds gobbling. And after this storm has finally moved out, there's a good chance. So I gotta keep feeding my way down this road. Still got Dawn to get back out. And Brett. Dawn had a terrible time with that big strutter in front of her. So I'm really hoping I can get her back on any bird. Just for a confidence boost anyway. But this morning is gorgeous. I just hope these birds want to keep talking. Lately they've been coming down and dead silent. So, we'll see. Well, I think I finally got up high enough. Probably higher than most turkeys would go. But there are tracks on the road, even up here, believe it or not. What a beautiful view, though. Looking down into the valleys out here. It is freaking epic out here. I don't even care if I find a bird. I mean, this is beautiful. This might be one of the years I just eat a tag because I've been so busy having fun taking other people out, so who cares? I mean, look at this. Gorgeous. Gotta love Idaho. Alright, so I'm walking down the road, the path, and I notice this right here, which I can easily see is a turkey. And it's either a hen on a nest or a dead bird. So let's find out real slowly. It's a hen on a nest. Let's leave her alone. She's nesting. Good mama. We'll just keep walking away. She was asleep on her nest. That's cool. Like a dead bird, I wasn't sure. I tell you, they don't put the nest in the smartest places, do they? I probably walked within 3 feet of her, so that's impressive. And I kept seeing that dark shiny thing. I'm like, what the heck? I think she was asleep on the nest. Either way, she's nesting hard. So that's good to see. Nothing has found her yet. Last day of the season. She'll probably be left alone, except for bear hunters. I'm still working some birds down below, but I don't think they're going to budge. It's good to see this hen's on the nest, though. Maybe I get them, call them in. Maybe not. Gotta give me. Gotta give me. I'm still pretty juiced up. You know how many years I've been turkey hunting, and I was so nervous when that bird was coming down this road. And I think it had something to do with the fact that I was standing, which is a terrible position. I had nothing to rest the gun on. No excuse at all. It's a 15-yard shot. And you know, I should have pulled him out of strut first, but I had so many hens around me at the same time. And each time I was about to take a shot, another hen would be a little too close when he was at 30. And I didn't want him to keep coming, but he finally got to 15 yards. And I'm like, geez, man, I got to take the shot. So, it is what it is. I missed. I don't even know. I can't remember pulling the trigger. I'll look at the film, but that was fun. Got my strut show. All right, well, that right there ends my 2021 season. I mean, it's been a great season. I mean, the season's not over. I still got Washington. I still have Dawn and a couple other people possibly to get out over there. But for me personally, I'm done. I did it the opposite. Normally I try to bust my Idaho tags first and then I do Washington later on. But I kind of did it in reverse this year and then had too much fun with other people to get back out until the last day. That would have been bird 21. 21 for the 21 gun salute. I'm trying to get that 21. That would be a new number that I've never seen before, so that's kind of cool. So if Dawn can pull it off, we'll try. We'll try to get her back out there. She got her strut show miss, and now I got my strut show miss. So it runs in the family this year. Anymore. Anyway, more to come. Heading back out. I got to go. I got to go pick her up, and then I'll be out in the woods with her again soon. And hopefully maybe one or two more people in the state of Washington. We'll see. We might pass the 21 gun salute. Or not. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. That was fun. All right, folks, we're here with Brett. We're going back in the last weekend of the season. And trying a place I've never hunted, so it should be fun. Either way, you ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
And what do you have for a sight this year?
Vortex Venom Red Dot.
Oh yeah. And you're running what for loads?
TSS number 9, 3.5.